Hey, what's up to all of my creative entrepreneurs? If you are looking forward to putting together that idea, that project, that new business plan, whatever it is to move forward and finally take action, but you're still having a bit of imposter syndrome creeping in there and you're kind of doubting whether or not it will be really valuable in the marketplace. I just wanted to create this recording. Look, I'm new to all of this YouTube stuff, but I'm getting started anyway, right? And I wanted to put out these audios, and yes, I will be getting back to videos because I look forward to investing in a great production setup for you guys to give you the best video possible, right? I want to pull out all the stops. And I understand I'm not going to get a lot of views and engagement starting out, but I really do care about the results that you guys get, and I want to motivate you. A lot of us are not aware of the value that we have because it's so close to us, right? Like they say, fish probably don't even realize they're even wet, right? Because they're surrounded by water all the time. And I think that's what it is. A lot of us entrepreneurs are surrounded by the value that we've already developed for ourselves in this knowledge. And we really don't think there's anything special about it. But one thing we can be sure of is it's never wise to assume anything. There's always someone who is steps behind each of us. I've cracked a lot of great codes, which is what prompted me to begin creating content in the first place. Because I know retroactively, as I share these breakthroughs, all of these videos, the first videos, even though the production isn't that awesome, is going to be helpful to someone who may not have a clue as to what to do next with where they are in their businesses. And I'm telling you, I've seen this myself. And as I began to help a couple of people, it became very clear to me how valuable the knowledge that I've gained is, and how a lot of people aren't simply aware of the things that I'm aware of based on the actions that I've taken. Because a lot of times when you haven't yet taken certain actions, it's really hard for you to know something. And the one thing that I learned, this is one of the most important lessons that I've learned going on this business journey, is you really don't get to learn anything unless you start doing something. You can theorize and pontificate all you want, but the actual learning comes from doing. You get what I'm saying? And mastery only comes from doing something enough times to where as though there's a seamless effort to it, right? You don't have to rely on conscious resources to execute it. That's mastery. So learning is here for mastery, not simply knowing. Because you really can't know anything unless you do something, right? And that's why one of the best books that I've read and bought was Anti-Fragile, because the author talks about the importance of tinkering, right? How it just always will outweigh and always beat theory any day, because you really can't get the feedback you need unless you actually do something. And that's all I want to do, is I want to encourage you guys that are on your journeys. Listen, of course, don't quit your day jobs, right? I'm still working my day job, right? I'm always going to be transparent on this journey. I'm not yet a millionaire, but I'm farther along than a lot of people, right? So, of course, don't quit your day job, right? That relieves a lot of the stress that is unnecessary on this journey, because you don't want to start a business to pay your bills. You want to start a business because you want to make a difference, because you want to add value, because you want to create an impact. That's exactly what you want to do. So you want to be wise, live below your means, keep your day job, and go out there and get the engines fired up and start running that business, right? Stop doubting yourself. None of us are perfect. We all have to start somewhere. But the most important thing that we all can do is to get started. I hope this message was encouraging for a lot of you guys. And I actually wish you well on your endeavors. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback in the comments. And I'll be seeing you guys in future posts. Have a good one.